the man of the moment. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's Bristol Rovers and they take on Gillingham.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Deaquan. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Oh, it might be. Closing down well. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, surely. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Let's see about the delivery. On a time for composure on the ball. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. It's a weighted pass. And that'll be offside. Smart defending. Deaquan. That's a good pass. Can he keep his composure? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. In the right place to cut out the pass.
Well, he's just shown what a clever...
And he's broken free! Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way! Andrews, feeding it through. Might finish now! The post, and the keeper can exhale now.
Well, how close was that? Inches away from the perfect finish. Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Yes, a really open flow to the game, end-to-end stuff. And they have possession again. Could catch them on the break. good anticipation. Well, it could be on for him here. And couldn't extend their lead.
Well, they've got away with one there.
Deaquan. Beautifully weighted ball. Could be. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Played over, and still dangerous. Takes it on. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Untidy on the ball. Fancies it! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Romeo Hutton. Interesting pass. A routine save. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Salford City.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. This corner could be useful to them. Delivering it. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To confirm for you, the home side. Oh, chance! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Deaquan. Committed challenge. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Deaquan. Lovely weight. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Plenty of support here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. So the second half begins, and if the first half is anything to go by, we have more drama to come. Can they set up a chance? He fancies it, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And look, Southwood has it now. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. On to Sparks. Mola. Deaquan. Well, there's been a lot of back and forth with regard to this transfer, one that's been done. Ousmane Dembele has completed his move to St James's Park, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
And there it is, penalty! And not content with that, it's a yellow card as well.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And a chance for 2-0. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Once the keeper decided which way to go, he just passed it into the other side. Never really in danger.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. That's a good-looking pass. Just cutting off the supply. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Dangerous ball. Will it go in? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Rowe. Andrews. And he's made headway. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Deaquan. Buchanan.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today.
Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. And easily intercepted. Nicely constructed. But the danger averted for now. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Colchester United. The score's level again now.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
On the ball, Coleman. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Just to clarify for you, the home side finding the net in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Maybe dangerous here. Will it be? There it is! A fantastic goal! Oh, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Nice looking move, this. Nicely timed tackle. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Now with Sparks. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yeah, another goal for Swindon Town. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
Now, options are plenty. Super pass. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Who can they pick out? Promising ball. Showing a good reading of the game. And apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To confirm for you, the home side were able to score, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. On to Mola. Could be threatening. Well, that goes down as a disappointing effort.
Well, more than that, it's a wasted effort. He had to do a lot better than that.
Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Determined to keep moving. Will it go in? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, nicely cut out. Possibilities for them to counter. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward, have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.
Deaquan. The man of the moment, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. It's Crawley Town versus Bristol Rovers.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1, and it looks to be a real defensive setup. Going to be making sure that they're tight and compact at the back, with a bank of 5 and then 4 in front of them. The lone striker's going to be key in this, though. He has to hold the ball up when it gets to him.
And an opening! And keeping it out. So the corner played into the box. Deaquan. Can he? Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a lovely technique. Sees the goalkeeper's position, decides to chip him and gets it just right. It's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Anderson. Sek. Now with Heath. Anderson. Chance here. Oh, difficult save to make. Who can he pick out? Oh, might be. Oh, a strong hand on the ball. Corner kick forthcoming. It's a short one. Could be dangerous. Opportunity. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mansfield Town. It's now 1-0.
Oh no, what a chance this is. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. Just of note, the away side have scored, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. So, a corner here. Over it comes. Quick break could be on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And back now with Pereira. Anderson. And with that, the attack fizzles out. That's a good-looking ball. Anderson. Now with Heath. A very good tackle. Sek. Nicely constructed. Anderson. Well, this could really help the cause. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And a brisk run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And Pereira here. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. The post and back in play. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and the finish was never in doubt. So calm and composed in front of goal. Just slotted it past the keeper. Really tidy that.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Sek. Anderson. Sek. Anderson. Heath. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good.
Oh, could be a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, we can take another look now, and what a ball it is to get them in behind. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Ford. Interesting pass. Anderson. And back now with Pereira. Anderson. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Here's Buchanan. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
Now a decent position. Could pull one back here. And the decision is one of offside here. And the substitution will occur now. Anderson. Well, let's see about the cross. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Deaquan. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Can he put it in? Well, it lacked power. Not that the goalkeeper was complaining.
Yeah, he'll be frustrated because it was looking good, but he just couldn't find the finish, could he?
A throw has been given. And back now with Pereira. Anderson. And the pass keeps them flowing. Well, did well to win the ball back. It's with Williams. Sick. Anderson. Very effective pass. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's another goal for Mansfield Town. The goalkeeper's made an initial...
Can he? Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And over it comes. Deaquan. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. Just to confirm, the visitors did score in that game, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. 15 minutes left for play. Anderson. Could be dangerous. How did they let that attack come to an end? Could pose a threat on the counter. And threading it through. Anderson. Might lead to a chance. A deft clearance. And quick thinking defensively. Almost at full.
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
Danger building, and just like that, broken up. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Incisive pass. Just needs to stay calm. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Crossed into the penalty area. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
And an opening! And keeping it out. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. I'm very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Bristol Rovers, and they take on Cheltenham Town.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Well, that one has promise. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Sparks. Deaquan. Ford. Now a decent position. And a clever piece of defending. King. Carey. And showing the importance of width. Now he must favour the cross. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Deaquan. And running free here. Oh, it's on! Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Last time out, he scored 4 goals, and what a brilliant performance.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, Salford City were awarded the penalty. It was great technique.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Oh, what a stop! And there's the delivery. Immediate priority to clear the danger. And the cross into the middle. Well, giving the ball away. And possibilities here. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And teammates around him. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can he do it? Oh, it might be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. He's on the run. Oh, danger here. Is this the moment? And caught by the keeper. Forward. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And Luke Southwood has it now. Jack Sparks. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Oh, terrific save! Who can they pick out? Promising possession, this. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And he's fired over the corner. Carey. Good looking move.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Can he get one back? The save was a good one. And over it comes. And it's all rather fizzled out. Oh, a smart stop. Played over. Body in the way. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Carey. Oh, good idea. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Ford. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. And running free here. Oh, it's on! Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Oh, what a stop! Can he do it? gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Oh, terrific save! So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Here's Buchanan. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, the post denied him. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Trying to tee it up. And he's hit it with authority! Well, I must admit, it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Ford. Read it well. Well, I know Fulham fans have been very interested in the transfer market in recent days. Well, now they're going to be very happy because that transfer has gone through.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! Oh, I can't believe that challenge! Brilliant!
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Can he find the right pass? Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And that will be a corner. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Playing it short. Promising possession, this. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Deaquan. Showing good situational awareness. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And a disappointing end to that. Will it happen for them? Blocked it.
That's defending of the highest quality.
A very timely interception. Nicely out of there. He has teammates around him. That'll be offside. And time for the change now. Carey. He'll try his luck here. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Deaquan. Crossing opportunity. Gives it a go. Huge block. King now. And space for them here on the flank. And a decent delivery. Pumped clear. Just 15 minutes remaining. Deaquan. Long way out this. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. King now. Harman. Carey. It's a neat move. The defender doing his job. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well cleared away. Now what can they do from here? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. King now. Nice looking pass. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Deaquan. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this.
Yeah, they're in total control here.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Deaquan. Decent looking ball. Looking to double his tally, but to not. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there's some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And running free here.